Hi, I've just done my exercises and that's why I look a state, and before I go into the shower I just want to do a little experiment for you just to show you about baby oil. Now this is a bottle of baby oil that I purchased from one of our local shops in town, and it says that it has a mild and gentle formula to help moisture your baby's delicate skin and leave it feeling soft, smoothed and cared for, specially developed for by baby care experts. It's hypoallergenic and dermatologically tested. It's allergen and it's free from fragrance. So you think, yeah, it sounds good, I'll put this on my little baby's skin, or even necessarily on your own skin. The ingredients are paraffinium liquidum and perfume. Now, I don't know if you know, but paraffin, liquidum and perfume is just basically perfumed mineral oil. Mineral oil sounds good, it's made of minerals, so it must be good for you, it must be good to put on my skin. But most often, mineral oil is a liquid product of the distillation of petroleum to produce petrol and other petroleum-based products from crude oil. Crude oil, yes, that thick, black, sticky stuff that comes out of the ground. I'm sure you have all seen footage when there is a crude oil spillage in the sea, and you see how it kills the wildlife, how birds get covered in this big, flat, black, sticky tar. They can't fly, it damages their wings, they ingest it, it can kill them if they can't get it off. Fish die, all sorts. It's a natural catastrophe, isn't it? And so this is just basically a refined version of crude oil, and they don't know what to do with this byproduct, so they sell it to the cosmetic industry, and they use it to bulk out our products that we buy in store, be it shampoos, conditioners, skin lotions, any sorts of products. You can find it. It comes in many different disguises: mineral oil, petroleum, paraffinium liquidum, anything ending in tends to be a byproduct of this. So this is just a case of, well, they've just put perfume in it, and that's all it is. So as I say, I'm going to do this experiment before I go in the shower. I'm going to just put some on my leg, because you think it's going to be absorbed in, it's going to make my skin feel soft and smooth. And you put it on to start with, and yeah, you can see that it might go into my skin. My skin's lovely and shiny. It can't do too much damage to it, so I'm going to rub that in. And already I can see that it's sitting on the top of my skin. It's not doing anything. So I'm going to leave that on for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to come back to you. And the good thing is then I'm going to go in the shower, so then I can wash it off. So I'll be back shortly. Right, it's been about 20 minutes. I've done a few household chores and I'm back now. I really do need to get in the shower, so I thought I'd come back and see how my leg's getting on. It looks no different. It's got a nice sheen to it, maybe. So yeah, if the sun catches it, it looks rather gleamy, which my other leg compares a bit dull, I suppose. But the big test is now, I've got my hand, it's nice and dry. Go across and you won't be able to see it, but now my hand has got that nice gleam sheen. So basically the baby oil is just coming straight off onto my hand. It's been sat there for 20 minutes, it's done nothing, it's just literally rubbing straight off now onto my hand. You can most probably see that hand compared to that hand. There, can you just see it? That's just the baby oil now sat on my hand. So really, it hasn't gone into my skin, it's not done anything, it's not moisturised it, it's not gone down into the deep 7 layers of my skin, it's done nothing for it, it's just sat on the top. Basically, it's just like putting a wrap of cling film around my leg for the past 20 minutes. It's clogged the pores, it's blocked it, so my skin hasn't been able to breathe, it's done absolutely no beneficial things to me at all. In fact, now it's a case of if I touch anything or go past anything, put any clothing on, really, that's just going to transfer straight onto my clothes as it's done straight onto my hand. So that's basically it about mineral oil and baby oil. Another product that I used to use a lot of, and there's a bit of standing joke in the house, is a great lip balm. that I used to have in every bag, in every coat pocket, in cardigan, everywhere I went I'd have one of these, and I'd be continuously put it on my lips because my lips felt dry. And I think, great, you know, I love that gleamy feel it felt on my lips. I thought it was moisturising my lips because it's lip therapy after all. Never really thought much of it. It soothes dry chapped lips, especially in the winter when it's dry. You're in and out of central heated buildings, or in the summer when the sun's blazing down. But the more I used it, the more I would put on. And there is a thing, I was almost addicted to it. I love that shiny feel on my lips, and if I didn't put it on, my lips felt really, well, I thought they felt dry. But anyway, since I switched this product to a more pure, safe and beneficial product, I've stopped using this. I've ditched about, I couldn't tell you how many tins. And now I find that I don't even use the product I'm using nearly as much. I can go days, weeks without putting it on, and my lips feel normal and soft and fine. So again, this is a well-known brand, and basically all it is, it's petroleum jelly, and the ingredient is petroleum. So it's mineral oil, it's a byproduct, it's oil, it's just sitting on my lips, it's not doing anything to them and making them feel nice and gleamy and shine and, you know, soft to touch. But that's it, and so the more I use, the more I needed to use, so get rid of it, basically. So that's my little experiment on mineral oil, petroleum, liquefridium, anything that you'd like to call it. I'm now going to go off into the shower and get rid of this gunk from my leg. So bye for now.